It's Lobo.
Who? Keep quiet.
He's an immortal with a god complex. Killed off his entire planet. Not a fun guy.
Of him, but you are going to be playing Lobo in the Supergirl movie.
Finally. You have any comments about playing Lobo? Finally.
Jason Momoa's debut as Lobo in Supergirl was one of the movie's biggest highlights. Although the character only appeared for a relatively short portion of the movie, Jason made every minute count. His performance demonstrated exactly why he is the ideal actor to portray Lobo.
Was it easier to step into this, or would you say the process was significantly different at all?
This was really easy to step into. It's really easy to step into because I'm a fan.
Did you know about this character before?
I've had every Lobo comic. He was my favorite. I thought I was going to be playing Lobo when Zack Snyder called me.
You campaigned for this part.
Well, he's my guy. You know what I mean? Aquaman wasn't my guy growing up. I love Lobo, so if someone were to ask you, what would you want to play? Superman, yeah. So it's just like, that's just my guy.
You're going to help me. Do you know who you're speaking to? Would you like to find out?
One of the biggest reasons Jason Momoa was perfect for the role is that he was already a genuine fan of Lobo long before he was officially cast. Jason himself had openly spoken about wanting to play Lobo because Jason already understood who Lobo was and loved the character because of who he is. That passion translated directly into his performance, making it feel authentic rather than manufactured.
I was really surprised when I put all of this stuff on and you get everything and you look in the mirror and then you walk on set, how much came out that I just did not know. And I only had a certain amount of scenes, but every scene I got to experience him in different situations and how he would handle it. And it was really interesting what would come out.
I'm looking for a brigand. Goes by the name of Drum Baxton. Red Mohawk. Dead left eye.
And why should I trust you?
You shouldn't. But I trust me more than a brigand. The kid wants revenge. She should have it.
It's not that simple.
Seems pretty simple to me.
Just by watching, you can tell that not only did Jason love the character of Lobo, he also had a passion to portray the character as accurate as possible. Every line of dialogue, every confident grin, and every over-the-top action sequence reflected someone who genuinely enjoyed playing the role. He did not simply wear the costume and perform the scenes. He fully embraced the personality that is Lobo and made Lobo feel important in the movie despite his limited screen time. Every time he appeared, his confidence, swagger, and unpredictable nature made him impossible to ignore. He entered the movie on his own terms, pursuing his own mission, and left after accomplishing exactly what he set out to do.
To this dance before, what was it about this particular film that was like, oh yeah, this is one I want to do?
Well, like I said, I mean, this is my childhood dream, and I would never ever dream that I would play this character, but if you could, you're like, oh my God, I'm the guy. I want to go up against everyone who wants to go up against him. I'll take on anyone to get this role. So,
and that independence is one of the defining traits of Lobo. Lobo does not fight for justice, peace, or the greater good. He is motivated by personal gain, and in Supergirl, his only concern was collecting a bounty. He had no emotional investment in Supergirl's quest to save Krypto or Ruth's desire for revenge. While he was willing to work alongside them when their goals temporarily aligned, it was obvious that his mission always came first, and that was one of the strongest aspects of Jason's performance. The character remained true to his origins. Even while helping Supergirl battle the brigands, Lobo never stopped being a bounty hunter whose loyalty could only be bought or earned through money. His motivations remained consistent from beginning to end. After collecting his bounty, he left Supergirl to fight by herself because his job was completed. Jason also mastered Lobo's unique personality. Lobo has always been portrayed as loud, arrogant, fearless, and completely confident in his own abilities. He enjoys fighting, rarely takes anything seriously, and has an almost supernatural level of self-confidence. Those qualities can easily become exaggerated if portrayed incorrectly, but Jason found the perfect balance between comedy and intimidation. Throughout his scenes, whether he was confronting the brigands or interacting with Supergirl and Ruth, he always behaved exactly as you would think Lobo would act. His sarcastic remarks, casual attitude toward danger, and complete lack of concern for anyone else's opinions perfectly captured the spirit of Lobo.
I'm very proud of you. That's this way I get my chopper and my gut hook. I'm gonna slash. Travel size is always easier. Not the abs.
Yeah.
But Lobo is basically you already.
It's
Respectfully.
me completely at its wildest and energy at 110.
So,
Physically, Jason was also an outstanding fit for the role. Lobo has always been an enormous, muscular alien capable of overwhelming most opponents through sheer strength. Jason's impressive physique naturally matched that image. His height, muscles, long hair, voice, and his chalk-white skin make him look as though he had stepped directly out of the comics. Very little suspension of disbelief was required because he already embodied many of Lobo's defining physical characteristics. His action scenes further reinforced why he was such an excellent casting choice. Jason brought tremendous energy to every fight, making Lobo appear both brutal and unstoppable. His fighting style felt raw, aggressive, and bloodthirsty. Lobo never appeared weak or outmatched. Instead, he looked like someone capable of holding his own against nearly anyone that he fought.
Which is weird because this cover is from 2003, and it seems like they predicted you in the future, right? I mean, I thought that, oh, this must be based on what your character looks like in the movie, and I was like, oh my God, this is 22 years old.
Yeah.
That's pretty wild, huh?
Rides motorcycles, smokes cigars, loves Guinness. I mean, come on. Dreadlocks.
Are you calling me a liar?
No.
Well, I am.
Jason Momoa proved beyond any doubt that he was the perfect choice to play Lobo in Supergirl. Although his role occupied only a small portion of the overall story, his impact was enormous. His passion for the character, faithful interpretation of Lobo's personality, physical presence, and his costume all contributed to one of Lobo's greatest portrayals. Most importantly, he remained true to who Lobo has always been, an unpredictable, fearless, selfish, and wildly entertaining bounty hunter whose only real concern is completing the job and collecting the reward.
Absolute. Since I was a child, fan of Lobo.
there you go.
And obviously I'm going to be able to play. I've wanted it for so long.
Is that the whole
Yeah,
thing?
well, I mean, Zach called me in, and I was like, oh, cool. He's like, do you know who you're going to play? I was like, yeah, Lobo, of course.